months. Got my bachelor party. Pretty excited about that. Get a bunch of friends together. We're going to Arkansas. We're going to play some basketball. We're going to just do a whole lot of stuff that I really haven't revealed yet. But Eddie came to me with an idea for the bachelor party because up to this point, I have kept it off Eddie to do anything. I've booked the house that we're staying in, booked the flights. I've done it all because it's just like I don't want anybody to feel the burden. I want Eddie to feel the burden on having to pay for something.
I appreciate that.
Right. And so he comes to me and he goes, I have an...
Yeah. So, well, you got to understand. So he's doing all this stuff, Amy, right? So I'm like, I gotta at least come up with the events that we're gonna do at night.
Because we're gonna play golf, we're gonna play sports, we have a whole thing. But Eddie wants to come up with night events, and so pitch it to Amy, like you did me.
Sure, okay. Amy, look at me. So the first night we get there, right? We got all our friends. We have a bucket with everyone's names in it. My kids have boxing gloves that they got for Christmas. I take the boxing gloves. We pick 2 of our friends, and we're going to do fight night. So they fight it out, and everyone bets on who the winner is going to be.
Is this legal?
There's sports, there's gambling, there's drawing from a bucket.
Oh, my gosh. It's going to be like underground fighting, but, I mean, it's really us friends just having fun.
Caitlin freaks out when Bobby returns home with a broken nose.
Well, I worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about that. I just thought it was a dumb idea to begin with, so I didn't even get that far.
Or your teeth get knocked out.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Eddie. I'm listening.
Okay, so how much fun would that be? Like, really?
No, you're missing the question. She's asking you a question. Am I exempt?
Yeah, because he
Do I get to
has
sit in
look
a
good.
throne and just bet? It's like on Gladiator when he does his throat slit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like,
Joaquin Phoenix.
I'm like, okay, I don't like Eddie right now. Kill him.
See, I do think that since it's your party, you're the one getting married, you may be exempt from it.
So for Bobby's bachelor party, he sits and watches his friends fight.
Like, yes.
I don't. That's
Bones. Is
seems
this not
really
so
weird?
Cool? You love it, don't you?
I'm creeped out.
That would be hilarious, but
Yeah.
awful. Like we can't. There's no way we're doing that.
No.
Somebody would get into a real fight. You know,
Yeah.
people will get mad.
Okay, well, I'm just brainstorming here,
Okay.
so I guess we'll think more about that.
And
one.
honestly, I haven't given Eddie a lot of avenue to create stuff. Again, he doesn't even have the list of people who are coming in.
No. Hey, what about
Here's
about
what a little bit I
Vegas
don't
night?
want. I don't want everybody like getting on a little group text with me not in it and being like, "Oh, we should do this," and all of a sudden,
Well, what if we do a group text with everyone?
There's a group text for Caitlin's that
great,
she's
but
not
she
on.
trusts you guys.
Okay.
I don't trust these guys.
What do you mean? Fight night. Dude, okay.
Hey, this is what's gonna happen. All of a sudden, I show up and they're like, "Well, we've all talked about it for a week. Let's get fight night going." That sounds stupid.
Oh, man, we'd love that.
I did hit Caitlin up. I saw a TikTok where these people, like the guy is standing up. You guys know the wheelbarrow you used to do with somebody when they put their hands on the ground and
Yeah.
you grab their feet. So there's a TikTok where you have their legs and you flip them and then land on their feet. And I said, hey, because Caitlin is extremely athletic, more of an athlete than I am, and I still feel like I'm pretty good. But she is so athletic. And I said, hey, we should do this because you can easily do this. I said, or I'll do it. And she's like, are you telling me we're just a couple months away from our wedding and you want to do flips for a TikTok? And if one of us lands on our face and we break something, I was like, that's a good point.
Yeah,
We
she's
probably
smart like
shouldn't do that. Yeah. What are you guys talking about in Caitlin's little side message?
Well, I can't say
Oh.
because it's surprise things.
Do you guys need to take a nude picture of me so you can play Pin the Wiener on the picture?
Nope.
You're not doing wiener stuff, are you, Amy?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
She's not a wiener girl.
Well,
Right.
no,
But
I
it's-
had wiener stuff at my
I know, which was
bachelorette,
weird.
which was weird. My friend Jill made wiener ice cubes,
And your mom was
my
there.
mom and my
Ice
mother-in-law
cubes?
were at part of it. And Jill was walking around offering ice cubes to freshen up people's drinks, and she offered a little wiener cube to my mother-in-law, and it was so awkward.
This is why this is one of the last segments of the day here. And
I'm going to look up boob ice cubes.
no, I don't want anything like
Sure?
that. I don't want anything like that. Nothing.
Man, it's tough.
It's a Bobby Bones Show.